Hi there, I'm Ben from Dailydpad, and with me is Stan Just, one of the producers of Witcher 3. Hi Stan.
Hey, hello.
So, can you tell us a few words about what you're working on right now for The Witcher 3?
Well, we're currently working on optimization and polishing of the assets that we created because I'm overseeing the character artists and cinematics department. So right now we're working on finishing the game and making sure that the quality that we try to achieve is being achieved.
So, quite a while back you decided to delay the release of Witcher 3 to February 2015. So, what will be your finishing touches or the finishing touches of the team in these final months?
Well, as you know, there is a big difference between the game that is being finished and the game that is being polished. So the polished game is like way better in terms of your initial, getting into the title. And we'll try to learn from our mistakes, so there won't be any enhanced additions to the Witcher Wild Hunt. So in order to avoid that, in order to avoid all those problems with a lot of annoying bugs, we needed this additional time, this additional push, in order to deliver you the quality that you expect of us.
Okay. Sounds very good. Where do you see the benefits of creating an open world for an RPG?
Well, we always tried to be believable in the Witcher series and show the world as brutal and as realistic as it is. So turning into the open world now, prevents us from hitting into an invisible wall. It gives us the possibility that you can do whatever you want, and we put a lot of effort into the exploration part as well. So now you can ride a horse or sail a boat or even go underwater and then explore the deeps of the sea. And that is also enjoyable. You can find some treasure there. You can climb ledges, jump. There's a lot of possibilities now to do, and it gives you an additional layer of depth and immersion.
And the demo we've seen that The Witcher 3 is really big. Have you ever been afraid that it's going to be too big?
Yes, we were, of course. The emphasis and our ambitions of delivering the open world was always closely related to the fact that we wanted this world to be intense, filled with monsters, filled with quests, filled with random encounters. So that was a big challenge for us to deliver that. We set up different teams that were responsible for a main quest, side quest, minor quest, and the living world itself. So we needed additional resources for that, additional organization, the different structure than while working on The Witcher 2. But I believe that we did succeed in a manner of delivering the content that we wanted and the intensity that we wanted.
Okay. So we also saw the city of Novigrad. It's also really huge. It really seems like it's going to be the heart of the game, kind of, where you return a lot of times. So what kind of activities will there be for the player in the city?
Well, oh no, I cannot tell this one. I would go that there's one building that I like the most, but I cannot spoil you that one. It's not that it is the thing that you came up with. It's like one of the 3, maybe 5 places that you will treat as a hub for that game. So like big areas where you gather a lot of quests, also from the main storyline, and then you will also meet a lot of old friends. From the old parts, from the previous parts of The Witcher, and also from the novels. So you should be looking forward to it.
Okay. And we saw a lot of NPCs that are kind of living their life in the city. So Are they just gonna run in circles, or will there be some meaning to it?
Yeah, as I mentioned previously, we have a team dedicated only for the living world, and what they are working on is that they are working on a very complicated structure of communities that will be populating the whole world, also Novigrad, so that each of them will be engaging and will be vivid in this regard. So that's it won't feel like a robot city.
Okay. Okay. Just one other question. Will it be possible to import your decisions of The Witcher 2 in the console version?
We are not sure about the consoles yet, since we've been on Xbox 360 only previously. On the PCs, it is possible. How, in what regard, and how it will influence the game, we do not disclose that at the moment.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have some finishing sentences, just for like, if I'm a player but I have never played The Witcher, I have barely heard about it, what would you tell him in like 2 or 3 sentences what your game is and why it's so awesome?
Well, I would say that The Witcher 3 is of course an action-packed RPG game that is focused solely on the immense and intensive story. So that is something to look up for, and that's something unique in this game. That it's on one side it's an open world, but on the other side it's a its story is very deep and very entertaining.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching.